Call Magic Kiss main office, Estabrook 88600, or see your phone book for your local Magic Kiss number. Well, Randy, we just received a nice note from the telephone operator here at Wrigley Field, and she says that the phones are ringing, and she's getting very fine comments on your two-inning job.
Well, Lou, I just want to add something that I thank everybody for congratulating me on my job today.
All right, Randy. LeMaster's into the windup. The first pitch to Brock is an attempted bunt, but he misses the ball for a strike. Strike one. Lou Brock opening up the fifth inning for the Cubs. 1-1 ball game. Matthews in shallow at third. Brock was called out on strikes in the second inning. He takes a strike right down the middle. This youngster's quick. He's fast. LeMaster is noted for his good fastball and good control. He's walked two men already in this ball game. He's allowed the Cubs only one hit, the home run by Bertel. He's into the windup. Here's the 0-2 pitch now to Lou Brock. Curveball far outside. Brock swings and misses, and it's strike three. When a fella has a sharp breaking curveball such as LeMaster has, with that good quick fastball, the hitters at their first glance thinks that it's the fastball coming in, and that ball breaks sharply outside. And that's exactly what it did to Lou Brock. That's the third strikeout for LeMaster, and now Andre Rogers steps into the batter's box. He struck out in the second inning. LeMaster toes the rubber, gets his sign from Torrey. Now time is called as Rogers steps back out of the batter's box. LeMaster was taking a little too much time for Rogers while getting his sign, so he steps back out of the batter's box. Now he's back in. Here's the windup, the pitch. A swing and a foul out of play, back of the Braves dugout behind first base. Strike one. In the National League, it's the Giants 6, Philadelphia 4 at the end of 6. Pittsburgh 4, St. Louis 1 at the end of 5. Los Angeles 5, the Mets nothing at the end of 4.5. Houston leads Cincinnati 2-0 at the end of 5.5. 0-1 to count to Rogers. Now LeMaster looks in. He's into the windup. The 0-1 pitch now to Andre. Curveball, and it's a strike. Home plate umpire Foreman calls it a strike, even though that ball broke down sharply into the dirt. And Rogers questioning the call, but Foreman said no, it was a strike. 0-2 the count. In the American League, the New York Yankees trail Baltimore 2-1 in the bottom of the 8th inning. Baltimore 2, Yankees 1. Here's the windup, the 0-2 pitch by LeMaster, a fastball inside, ball one. White Sox will be at Los Angeles later on this afternoon. Kansas City and the Minnesota Twins, no score at the end of 4.5. Detroit leads Washington 3-1 at the end of 4.5. And it's Cleveland 6, Boston 5 at the end of 6. Here's the 1-2 strike pitch to Rogers. A curveball for a strike, and that was a beauty. On the outside corner, it was called by Foreman. Rogers called out on strikes for the 4th strikeout by LeMaster. Rogers is still talking to Foreman. Foreman jawing back to Rogers. Rogers hasn't actually left the vicinity of home plate. Now he turns and walks to the plate, but not before having a few choice words to the plate umpire Foreman. 2 outs, nobody on base. Bertel the hitter. Bertel with the only hit off of LeMaster thus far. His second home run in the 3rd inning. The first pitch, a curveball, a swing and a ground ball to the third baseman. Matthews has the ball. The long throw across the infield, and Bertel is out for the 3rd out. In the 5th, no runs, no hits, nobody left on base for the Cubs, and after 5 complete innings of play, the totals for the Chicago Cubs, 1 run on 1 hit. For the Milwaukee Braves, 1 run on 4 hits. Well, buy your new custom draperies from the company that cleans them. Buy them from Magic Kiss. A courteous Magic Kiss in-home sales representative will call with a wide selection of high-quality drapery and slipcover fabrics. Complete draw drapery installation, 12 feet wide, 96 inches high, including materials and hardware, just $59.50. Magic Kiss custom draperies guaranteed for wearability and cleanability. And you get top value stamp certificates redeemable at your Kroger store. Call Magic Kiss, main office, Estabrook 8, 8600, or see your local phone book. Well, Randy, we're shaping up here in quite a ball game, moving along into the top of the sixth, 1-1.
Well, Lou, it's a good pitcher's battle between young southpaw Denny LeMaster and Dick Ellsworth, and let's hope that the Cubs can pull it out today and give Dick his 7th win of the year. He's had some tough luck, and let's hope today it goes just the opposite.
Well, certainly Dick has had some tough luck. Tell me, Randy, how did your day start?
Well, first of all, we came here, and we got here at about 11:45. We went down to the field, and we got refreshments or something. Then we went down to the field. Jack took us down, met some of the ball players, including the skipper of the Braves and Ernie Banks. We talked to some of the players. Then we walked back up, and we got some pictures taken with the photographers.
Did you enjoy meeting some of the ball players?
Oh, yes, I enjoyed them very much.
1-1 as we go into the top of the sixth. For the Milwaukee Braves, it'll be Eddie Matthews. Here's the first pitch to Eddie. High, fastball, ball one.
Lou, I bet he enjoyed having his picture in the Tribune the other day, too, as the grand prize winner.
It was a very nice picture. Ball two, high and inside to Eddie Matthews, leading off for the Braves in the sixth inning. It's all tied up. The Cubs won, the Braves won.
Also, the picture in Chicago's American of you and Randy out at the house. I recognized you, Lou. You had an onion on your hamburger.
There's a strike over the outside corner. Matthews didn't like the call by Foreman. Steps back out of the batter's box. It's ball two, strike one to Eddie Matthews. Matthews has walked twice in this ball game. Cubs have been pitching very careful to Matthews. He's walked 5 times in the last 2.5 ball games here. There's a swing and a foul back near Pat Piper. 2-2 the count on Eddie Matthews. Dick Ellsworth in a pitching duel with Denny LeMaster. Cubs play this fellow. Matthews deep in all positions. Here's the wind-up, the 2-2 pitch. Sidearm, curveball for a strike, and that was a beauty. Matthews knew it as he turns from the plate and walks back to the dugout. Ellsworth will not sidearm a left-handed hitter too often, but when he does, it's very effective because usually that hitter, knowing that Ellsworth will not sidearm him, will keep his eyes set for an overhand pitch. And once you lose that baseball at the plate, it's very difficult to pick it up as quickly as you can to, of course, swing the bat at it. Here's Hank Aaron. Ball one, high and inside. That was the 4th strikeout by Ellsworth. Here's the pitch to Aaron. Fastball low, ball two. Well, you can be sure this fellow will be swinging. Teplitz will give him the green light, regardless of what the count is on him. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Change of pace, high outside, ball three. Well, let's see if he has the green light here. Here's a nice wire from Alice Payne, listening to the ball game and hoping for a Cubs victory. Here's the 3-0 pitch, a swing and a ground ball to Rogers. He has it. The throw to Altman, and Aaron is out. Aaron going after that 3-0 pitch. And the Cubs, having an idea that he may be swinging, had a little extra on that ball, and it was low. Aaron grounds out to Rogers at first base. At shortstop to first base, there's 2 outs. Lee May, 0 for 2. A curveball, a swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, I wondered on that 3-0 pitch. Does Bernie Tebbis just let his main hitter swing go ahead in those 3-0 pitches?
Well, especially a fellow like Aaron, son, because Aaron can hit the long ball for you. You want Aaron to swing. You don't want Aaron to walk, you see, with 1 out. And you'd rather have Aaron swing that bat because percentages are in your favor that he'll either get a base hit or a long ball. See, he's hit 35 home runs already. So your big hitters, your powerful hitters, you will let swing at the 3-0 pitch. If you get a fellow leading off the inning that is fast and will not hit the long ball for you, well, then he usually takes that pitch.
Oh, I noticed that Hank's 25-game hitting streak is kind of going to a close. He's 0 for 3 today.
Well, that's true, but he's got at least one more time at bat, and let's hope that he doesn't come up there with any men on base. As we pick up the play, it's 2-2 on May, and he just swung and missed a sidearm curveball, striking out for his second time in this ball game and the 5th time for Ellsworth. So in the 6th inning for the Braves, no runs, no hits, nobody left on base, and after 5.5 innings of play, we're all tied up here at Wrigley Field. The Chicago Cubs won, the Milwaukee Braves won.
Magic Kiss, Magic Kiss, Magic Kiss rug cleaning. Magic Kiss, Magic Kiss, Kiss of beauty cleaning.
9x12 domestic rugs, completely Magic Kiss cleaned, called for and delivered, just $10.95. Small rugs, $1.50 and up. Safe, thorough, on location Magic Kiss carpet cleaning in home or office, just 10 cents a square foot. Magic Kiss soil retardant keeps your rugs and carpets clean longer, just 2 cents a square foot additional. Magic Kiss cleans upholstered furniture too. Chairs, $6.50 to $8.50. Average sofa, $18. Now you get top value stamp certificates with all orders. They're redeemable at any Kroger store. Call Magic Kiss main office, Esterbrook 88600, or see your phone book for your own local or direct to Magic Kiss toll-free number.